and welcome to Women Crush Wednesday. I am super excited. Happy Valentine's Day, by the way, to everyone, too. I hope you all are enjoying your Valentine's Day. But I'm excited because we have someone special on, and I want to introduce you to my girlfriend, Latocha, and I'm going to let her tell you all about her.
Well, my name is Latocha Duckworth. I usually go by Tasha. I am married. It's going to be 26 years come March
Woo,
30th.
that's exciting.
Yes, to the same person, girl, to the same person.
Oh,
Uh,
that's really good, right?
I have three wonderful kids. My twins is a boy and girl set. They are 21. And then my youngest is a girl, and she is 17. I was in the military. I did 11 years, 11 months in the United States Air Force. That's where I met my husband. After I got out the military, I basically traveled around with him, did the whole spouse thing. And I worked for the Department of the Navy for 4 years as a civilian employee. And then now I'm working with the Air Force recruiters. So back home with the Air Force again. And that's my daily life. So that's a little bit about me.
Yes. Okay. And so you started a Mary Kay business. How long ago have you been in Mary Kay?
Since November 29th.
Okay. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness. What? November? It's
November
November.
29th.
So in November. So all of December, all of January, and now we're in February. So
Yeah.
wow.
Yes.
Okay. Man, time is flying. We're already in
Very
the middle
much.
of February already. Okay, so tell us, why did you decide to start a Mary Kay business, and what are you most excited about?
Well, I used to work a part-time job at Bed Bath and Beyond, and the company went bankrupt. So that took a lot of time away from my family, like being at a physical job. So I wanted something where that I could bring in like even if it was just a little bit of income to kind of offset things that didn't take me out the home.
Mhm.
So my husband has his own home-based business. So I was like, I want to do something for me. I want something that Tasha could do. So I had a couple of my sorority sisters that were doing the Mary Kay business, and it was like, hey, did you even consider it? I was like, girl, I don't even wear makeup like that. I wear lip liner and lip gloss. Maybe some eyeliner. That's it. It was like, well, you always said you wanted to, like, once you become a civilian, like get up and do your face and all that kind of stuff. And
Okay.
I was like, okay, I did say that. And it's like, well, you do like taking care of your skin. So I said, well, what is it? Let me check it out. And so when they told me it was Mary Kay, I was like, you know what? I had a consultant way back in the day, and this is what I used, and it worked really good for my skin. So let me see if they still have these products. And it was like, girl, why don't you just do the business? It's only X amount of dollars. And I was like, that's it? And I could get a text right off. Okay, I'll do it. Even if it's just to get my own stuff, I sure will. I'll do it. I
Right.
discount. So that's what kind of pushed me to go ahead and jump in. And it's been amazing. Like, I've been on the training calls on Saturdays, the boot camps. I've
Mhm.
gotten like some nice little gifts and stuff. Um, just for not just because I showed up, but it's an incentive and I
Mhm.
learned something. So
Mhm.
I've enjoyed doing those. And then I get mad when I miss it. Like if I'm in an area I ain't got no signal, I'll be like,
Oh.
I missed it. So, but I've gotten a ton of information, and whenever I feel like, oh God, did I make the right decision? Did I not make the right decision? I always get like just a little bit more nuggets that be like, okay, girl, you can do this. You got
Mhm.
this. And then, like I said, with my husband doing his own business, it's similar information, and I'll be like, wow, now I feel like I can relate to what
Mhm.
he's doing because he'll do things, and I'll be like, we do stuff similar to that in
Mhm.
Mary Kay. So I'm
Mhm.
like, I must be on the right track because if you're doing it with your business and I see how it's working for you, I must be on the right track doing it with mine. So
Mhm.
that's the exciting part. I have
Mhm.
one person that signed up so far. So yay. I'm still pulling the leg on the other one. Like, come on, girl, you can do it. So I think she's almost there, but I'm one of those people. I'm not gonna beg. I'm
Mhm.
not
No need to.
person.
Mhm.
But I give you the opportunity. I show you the information. If you feel it's for you, great. It might not be for you right now if you don't, but it might be a month, 2 months down the road. You be like, you know what? The kid's birthday coming up or Christmas coming up, and I don't want to save my hard-earned check money. But if I
Mhm.
do this, then I could put this money to the side, and that could be the money for Christmas, or that could be the money for whatever you want it to be. So, yeah, but that's what I've been doing and what I'm looking forward to.
Yay! Well, that is exciting. I'm excited for you. What would you say is your favorite product? Like you have to have, you cannot live without it. What is your favorite product?
Oh, absolutely, the satin lips.
That lip.
Like, that's my first favorite. My second favorite is gonna be the gloss. I have to have some gloss. I, lip liner. I got some of my favorites. We've been sold out, so I'm gonna need them to
Mhm.
come on and bring them
Yes,
back
come
so I
on
can sell
back, come
some.
on back.
But lip gloss, I love the way it feels on my lips, and it's just like so shiny and smooth. And I get so many compliments,
Mhm.
and like with the satin lips, it's like it preps for the liner. Like if I don't do my lips and stuff, putting the liner on and got cracked
But you're
lips,
not
that
ready.
don't hurt. That
Yeah,
don't work.
yeah.
So I do my, and it's so easy, like doing it in the shower,
Mhm,
because I have my face care products, so it's like routine. If I
mhm.
go out of town and I don't have my stuff, I just feel naked. Like even with clothes on, I'll be like, oh God, I forgot my Mary Kay stuff. I can't. My face don't feel right, and
Right.
I have people tell me your face looks so smooth. It looks so pretty. I'd be like, touch it, girl. Just touch it.
Just a little touch, just
Just
a
a
little
little
touch.
touch. Just don't touch too much. Right there. Just touch it. And they be like, oh, your skin feels so smooth. And so I be like, let me give you one of these cards. Let me
Mhm.
be
Let me
like,
give you a sample.
yeah,
Yes.
I'm working on that. I'm
Mhm,
working on that.
mhm.
But yes, the satin lips for sure. And any other glosses. But right now my favorite is the bronze aurora
Okay, mhm.
and
Copper
the
Aurora.
copper aurora
Mhm.
and the sheer illusion.
Okay.
Those two are my favorite right now. Yeah.
I love it, and they both are really great colors too. The Sheer Illusion is just kinda like a hint of a gloss, which is a little sheen,
Just a
and then the
little
Copper
shade,
Aurora,
make it pop.
it's so funny because I actually have it here, like, at my
Yes,
desk. I use Copper
yes.
Aurora also, and I love it.
And I just like because I'm not big into colors yet. I'm trying to graduate to where you are right now.
Just
I'm trying to
branching
graduate
out,
to the
branching out.
to
Yeah.
the to the pop and
Mhm,
get there. But I'm more of a new natural type person, especially with me working until I get into the routine of things.
mhm.
And with the nude, it just even with like a darker liner, it's still like people
So it
be like,
looks good, yeah.
this looks so
Mhm.
like you wear makeup all day. I was like, girl, I ain't got a lick of makeup on, but a liner, some
And
gloss, and today I put on some eyeliner. I got some
well, look
eyeliner.
at you. Check you out.
So yes, I
Stepping
was
it up a little bit with
just a
some
little bit,
eyeliner.
just a
I
little
love
bit. It's
it.
Valentine's Day. I had to do a little song. Had to do a little song.
Speaking
So
of Valentine's Day, do you have any plans for today?
we are gonna go out to the movies. Me and my husband, we don't really celebrate Valentine's
Mhm.
because our anniversary is the following month in March.
Okay.
So we might do like a movie. Depending on our mood, we might do a dinner. If not, then we hold that till next month for
Oh,
our
that's
anniversary, and then we go all out. So
Mhm.
yeah,
Well, I love it. So, if anybody was thinking about starting a Mary Kay business, like right now, what advice would you give them?
I would tell them to step out on faith and do it. I mean, it's not really a loss anywhere.
Mhm.
From the cost that it is to start up the business to even if you just do it for the discount on your own stuff,
Mhm.
it just do it. And then
Mhm.
you end up getting a tax write-off on stuff you already love and use anyway. So do it. And you never know. I've found out so many people that I mentioned to them Mary Kay, they be like, oh, I've been looking for a Mary Kay consultant. I'm like, say what? Oh, let's go on and get this done right here, right now. I log in. What you need? What? You want to put your credit card in there? Go ahead. But I did not realize, like, because it's almost like a unspoken word where people know about it,
Mhm,
people have seen it, but
mhm,
not too many people talk about it. And
mhm.
it's like once they hear it, then it pops up, and it's like, I remember Mary Kay. I used to use that back then, and I love their skin
Mhm.
line, and I love their foundation, and I love. So do it, do it, do it, do it.
Do it. The worst thing that can happen is what? Like,
You
you get
get a
your
discount
products at
stuff you
50%
already
discount.
using. Yeah,
Right. Like, there's really no worst thing that can happen, like,
absolutely not.
and what I love is, let's say if you're like, "You know what? Like, I tried it and I don't like it." Like, you don't have to give a 2-week notice. You can just stop if you don't like it, right?
Absolutely.
But if you give it a try and, like, do just a little bit, you'll probably find parts of it that you absolutely love, and you'll just keep going with those parts
Yes,
that you love.
yes. And then you get to meet beautiful people like you.
Aw, you're so sweet. You're so sweet. And with that, we're going to go ahead and say thank you all so much for joining us for
Yay!
Women Crush Wednesday. I'm glad you got to peek a little bit into Latasha and see what she's up to, especially as a brand new consultant as well. And so we'll be back next week with another edition of our Women Crush Wednesday. Happy Valentine's Day
Yes.
and have a
Happy
good
Valentine's
evening.
Day.